Welcome and join us at Butlers Wharf. It's an area which has been well and truly developed over the past decade or so. But what a place to come. Are you ready? Stick with us. Here we go. The buildings you can see here by the side of the Thames are known as Butlers Wharf, as is the area around it. The building houses mainly apartments, but there's lots and lots of places to eat, and we're going to show you all of that very, very shortly. Oh, the other thing is, it's just under the shadow of the Tower Bridge. So here we're on the south side of the Thames, but look at this view of the city through Tower Bridge. It's an absolute classic view, so if you really want a good picture, this is definitely a place to come. So within these are all apartments, and they are very, very expensive apartments. I know what you're thinking. I wonder how much they cost. Right, here we go. In the year 2020, the average house price here at Butlers Wharf was £1.15 million. If you think that might be a little bit expensive and you think, tell you what, I'll rent instead, what you can do is £1,200 per week. That's £5,200 per calendar month on average. Now that's helped you decide, you're probably going to be like us. Let's go for a walk along the front here and see what the view would be like, and just imagine living in one of these buildings. So if you have a riverfront view, not only do you get the fantastic views of the City of London and also Tower Bridge, but right across you can see the Tower Hotel, and next to that you also get a view into Catherine's Dock. The Thames pathway takes you right alongside the front, and right alongside the front of all of these places in Butlers Wharf are lots and lots of great places to eat. Needless to say, none of these are going to be too cheap considering the house prices above. Not only do you get a great view of the city, but also off in the distance there you can see Canary Wharf, which is also within easy reach as Bermondsey Station is not too far away. So that's about 2 or 3 stops on the Jubilee line to Canary Wharf. Now we love doing this walk along the river here because the views are quite spectacular. Not just looking at the other buildings, but also the boats, and there's always things going up and down the river as well, so it's a great place. And that's the entrance from the Thames into St Catherine's Dock, and I'll link a video that we've done previously on St Catherine's Dock so you can see what's there up in the top right hand corner. We really wanted to give you a wide range of the views from here because they are pretty spectacular. Butlers Wharf was designed by James Tolley and also Daniel Dale as a shipping wharf and also a warehouse complex. The term wharf was coined from warehouse at riverfront, and this place was built to accommodate goods unloaded from ships using the Port of London, and it was completed in 1873. Like most of the shoreline on the River Thames, most of the wharves actually fell into disrepair, and it wasn't until the 1990s that they were converted and made into what they are today. It's worth noting you might recognise this view because it's been used in a lot of TV shows. As you follow the Thames path and walk away from Tower Bridge and head in the direction of Canary Wharf, you come to Jacob's Island, but as you do, you find all of these houseboats, all moored up by the side of the river. The greenery that you can see here are all plants and trees which are on the boats. I have to admit, I double took as well. When the tide's out, as it was when we took this video, you can see this pretty much turns into a mud flat. And whilst there's construction going on at the moment, as you can see, we're just about to walk round, and there's a swing bridge which allows the boats in through to the estuary part that's here. If you're in a boat, you certainly wouldn't want to get the tide times wrong here, would you? That is all mud. This area is just great for walking, taking your time and watching the world go by. You can stop at the previous restaurants and have a coffee and just sit out and watch the boats going up and down the Thames as well. But this is one of our secret areas of London, but we wanted to share it with you. We discovered this when we were going up and down the Thames on the Uber boat. I thought, oh, that looks quite good, let's go and have a look. And it's now become one of our favourite places, and we've been here quite a few times. Whilst it's been so well regenerated, you can almost imagine a lot of these sort of nooks and crannies and alleyways that smugglers may have used to bring goods into the Thames and into London. I hope you've enjoyed this video, showing a different part of London that doesn't get that much coverage. If you like discovering different places, then I've put a playlist up in the top right hand corner called Secret London, and that's some of our greatest places that we've discovered, which we want to share with you.